fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Michael Bounty Hunter, Anthony Joshua, and Dillian White. And Michael Hunter states, I'm sparring with him now. Michael Hunter has no doubt who wins Joshua White rematch. He says, I came over to Dallas to spar with Anthony. I think AJ wins that fight. I think AJ got the upper hand right now. As long as he stays focused, he will continue to have the upper hand. It's all in his favor. I think he wants to fight, and I think it's a good fight for him to have to get his confidence back and continue to display what he's been working on in the gym. AJ is a good dude. His temperament is great. He trains hard. He's in good shape, and he's ready, man. People want to say about new AJ, old AJ. I think that a lot of us fighters depend on mindset, and he has a great mindset right now. Those are the words of Michael Bounty Hunter, and let me counterpunch. I think it's all about the mindset. I think it's all about the opposition anyway. I think it's all about who you fight. You know, like what type of mindset do you want AJ to have fighting certain fighters? You know, not everyone's Alexander Usyk and not everyone is Andy Ruiz. That will not be his opponents for the rest of his career. There will be no new challenges, right? And I think AJ takes on new challenges. He's taken on Deontay Wilder. So that's a fight that I think finally should have happened a long time ago, but nonetheless, it's happening. But before that, we have Dillian White. You know, now, AJ, everybody that you hear works with AJ. He trains hard in the gym. He's a gym rat. You know, I think there's a big difference between AJ in the gym and AJ in fights. You know, so talking about someone's mindset, you hear the same thing when it comes to AJ. That, hey, he trains hard. You heard that from Virgil Hunter. You heard that from Ronnie Shields. You heard that from Roberto Garcia. You're hearing that from Derek James. You're hearing that from now Michael Hunter. So, no, that's nothing new to hear that he's trains hard, you know. But I do agree with Michael Hunter. I mean, he should definitely beat Dillian White because, you know, I think, you know, between the two, but I think it's going to be a good fight either way because, you know, Dillian is going to go for the gusto at some point. He's going to try to knock out Anthony Joshua. He's going to test him. He's been wanting Anthony Joshua for a long time, and I think the desire will bring something out of Dillian White that we might not have seen in a long time. But of course, Michael Hunter's a really good dude. AJ, equally good dude. So I think they gel really well together. And, you know, this is the first fighter that I heard that supports AJ, you know, in favor of his mindset. Because a lot of people like, hey, his mind's not there. He's not here. He's not who he used to be, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, Michael is like, hey, you know, I think it's all about where you need to be and where you want a fighter to be according to their mindset. And if he claims Anthony Joshua's mindset is there, you know, he speaks from experience. So maybe they had some good training together. You know, they've done a lot together. And remember, Michael Hunter was actually almost one of those guys who were on the AJ sweepstakes back in the day before he got upset by Andy Ruiz. So, you know, I think that Michael Hunter, you know, has a good point with mindset. You guys tell me what you think about Michael Hunter and AJ's mindset. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.